Hey guys, it's me. I'm back real quick. It's still Saturday night. I was reading a couple comments and I know I'm all over the place when I say things. Anyhow, no, I didn't go back to the market. No, that had nothing. Well, it had something to do with it. Whoever this person was that half-assed looked at my videos and then went to my ex-boss didn't read the one correctly about what happened. First of all, I was my own boss, so I can't get fired. Second of all, if you watch the whole video all the way through, you will understand that it happened there and what happened. Somebody was subletting my booth with dogs the day I went up to pay the rent for the next month, like you're supposed to do. And I didn't give her a hard time or anything. I just told her I'd take it up with the office. Went over and talked to my friends, and I got halfway home and got that phone call from the missus in the office about stealing the paperwork and blah. I didn't hear a word back from her. It was the lady that had the dogs that was in my booth that found out I knew Tony in the next area over and asked him to call me so she could apologize because the papers were found on the owner of the market's desk. I had nothing to do with it, but the owner of the market is the one that called me a liar and a thief. I didn't get fired. Actually, I paid my rent booth another month, figuring she figured out she screwed up, and I fully intended on going back until we got there for my first day back, and all the dog stuff was still there. That's what I meant about that. But yeah, they told her I got fired from my last job because I'm a liar and a thief. No. This is what she said. However, she had to eat shit because the paperwork was on her desk. Her desk. So yeah. I'm just over the whole thing. I don't really care if that's all the more she appreciated. But you know what? Y'all know from my videos what was coming down the road. So this whole thing came at the right opportunity. I didn't want to walk off and leave her stuck. I didn't. So, I was toughing it out under the circumstances. But you know what? It all worked out for the best. I'm not there. I got things to do in my home. Hubby's happy now that I'm not gone on the weekends or, get a day thrown in through the week that we hadn't planned that I was going to work. It's all good. It really is. It's all good. I didn't say anything that wasn't the truth. And you're right. I never mentioned the name of where I worked. So, she's got other things going on in her life right now that she's stressed out about, and I really feel bad for her. I know what she's going through. I'm not going to say the words of what it is because I was also accused of something. I don't know what it was. But I think she's just grasping at straws, and she's mad at whoever. And that's fine. I get it. She's under a lot of emotional stress. So that's where it's at. I was going in there, doing 3 people's work to try to make it easier for her to take care of all the things in her life she needs to take care of. And it wasn't good enough. And I kept getting more put on me. And I really was feeling taken for granted, overworked, used. And here's the bad part about her husband knew because him and I had discussed it several times. What was going on and how I wasn't happy, and because you couldn't say anything around her. You had to walk like you were walking on eggs, and especially not about her kids. I get it. Don't say anything bad about my kids, but when they're getting paid, pay a job, and I got to turn around and there's nobody there when I need help, and they're supposed to be right there. I don't care, but I'm not even going to go there. I'm really not, because then I'm going to say more shit and it just happened because it was supposed to happen. And I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. I'm glad not to have to get up on the weekends and go to work and leave hubby here by himself. And it felt good for me to get out and be able to do stuff. But you know what? I can do it here at home. I didn't have to have that job. I didn't have to. And I didn't have to have the money. That's what I don't get, why she didn't appreciate that. She knew this was just a thing for me to get out of the house. And I'm not going to go there. There's like 1,000,001 things I could say. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not. Just understand, guys, that I was never fired from my last job. I had a booth at the market selling my sublimation aprons and T-shirts and hats and shoes and, you know, pot holders and towels and jewelry. I have a wall of earrings. Here, I'll flip it around and show you. This is what I was doing. I don't know how the fuck she thought I got fired from my job. Yeah, see that? That's a whole wall of jewelry and keychains that I made. And, yeah, so I'm done. I'm not defending myself. I'm really not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just setting the record straight because it pisses me off when somebody wants to go and run their mouth about me when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then they create problems. When they do that, I don't know. I don't know their reasoning behind it. And if I don't know who it is, I'll never figure it out. But, you know, we'll just, well, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I just wanted to clarify, though, that, no, I didn't go back to the market. I know you were concerned about that. No, that's not at all. This all happened at the place I've been working for the last several months. And it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. It really wasn't meant to be. And, all right, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Anyhow, look who's on my lap. Murray. Murray, handsome Murray. What are you doing, big boy? He's so beautiful. Murray, what are you doing? Look at how gorgeous he is. He's my big boy. He loves his mom. I just wanted to clear that up. And, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do something. My daughter should be here soon. So, sit here and finish my coffee and watch TV. All right, guys, thanks. Love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.